When I first moved into a van 3 years ago, my biggest worry was about getting the knock. If you didn't know, the knock is basically when you're kind of hanging out in your house, you're chilling in your van, you're parked somewhere, and somebody knocks on the door, or bangs, and tells you that you gotta get the heck out of there. This terrified me for a couple of reasons, mainly because I hate breaking the rules and I hate having people like angry at me. I really don't like confrontation. It feels almost like unsafe to have somebody like tell you that you can't be there. There was like a lot of anxiety about it, and our first couple of nights in the van I was actually terrified, super anxious. I was making Frank like turn off all the lights, don't have your Netflix on too loud. It was like really stressful. But now 3 years later, we've been through Canada, the United States. We're doing 9 countries in 9 months right now, through Mexico and all of Central America. We've only got the knock twice in 3 years. That's like 1,068 days of van life, and only knocked on twice. The first time we were in Sedona, and Sedona's a really popular destination for van life. We were in a parking lot. We'd already slept there 2 nights, and so the third night we showed up and there was tons of people there. Somebody was playing music really loudly. When we got there, I actually said to Frankie, my husband, I was like, I don't know about this spot tonight, like it feels a little bit bait. And 30 minutes later, the cops knock on the door. They were super nice, super friendly, and basically gave us the spot that we should be parking, showed it to us on the map, and we were on our way. The second time was way more aggressive. We were in Idaho, and we'd taken Paco to the dog park, and we were gonna just like make dinner in the parking lot. It got dark. We weren't even planning on sleeping there. And like halfway through making dinner, I've got like 2 pots on the stove, whatever. The cop literally, boom, 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 bangs on the door, and I'm like, what? Frank's like, it's the police. I'm like, how the fuck do you know that it's the police? And it was. So we open the slider door. Clearly I'm cooking a meal, and he's like, oh, like, what's up? Basically, he's like, if you don't leave, you're gonna get a $250 ticket. You cannot stay here overnight. You gotta go. So we left. Now that we've had the knock a couple of times, I'm really not that worried about it. Everything has always been fine. All of our sleeping arrangements have always been safe. I've never really been worried, even coming into Central America. It's all been really good. And with all of the apps like iOverlander, you can find safe, free camping literally anywhere and have an amazing time living in your van. Oh, that's really dry still. So really, I didn't need to be worried about this. And if there's something that you're worried about van life, let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I can set your mind at ease.